back to my channel. It's your girl Angel, or Ang, whichever you prefer to call me. And today we back with another story time. It's damn near about to be 12 o'clock, but you know, I had to come with another story time for y'all tonight, because it's like, we practicing consistency, we getting this content out, we doing it, we doing the damn thing 2023, okay? Period! So if you're not new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Comment down below, let me know you tuned in, whether you knew or not. Follow my Instagram at @BackByAng, TikTok @BackByAng. So today's story time is, as you can see by the title, you already know what we're talking about today. And I don't know what made me bring this story back up, y'all, but I swear I was talking about this with my boyfriend because it was crazy. Like, I didn't tell him like all the juicy details, but I basically told him about how I ran back into this dude one time. So we about to get into the story now. Okay, so y'all, this happened way back when I was like in elementary school, and one of my little cousins, we just gonna name him Cousin for this video because I don't really know what else to call him. One of my little cousins used to go to school with me or whatever, and we lived right behind each other when I was young. Like, we lived, like, our apartments was right behind each other. Like, I'm behind him, he behind me or whatever. So this particular morning, we was already on the bus, and we was sitting together, you know, like, I'm on big cousin duty. I don't know, like, y'all don't be feeling entitled to be, like, you know, protector of y'all little cousins, little brothers, little sisters, whatever it is. That's how I felt. So yeah, we sit together on the bus. Y'all, I don't know what made this dude like say something to us, but he just said something else. I'm pretty sure he was in like the high school, or he was probably in the middle school. I'm pretty sure he's probably in the middle school crowd. So I don't know why he's talking to us.
Lord have mercy.
So y'all, he turned around and say something to us. He said some little stupid gay shit like, oh, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend or something like that. Like, we look damn near like, you telling me this look like my boyfriend to me? And then, I'm not saying that I looked older than him because we really just like a year apart, but I'm pretty sure I give older than him. Like, I'm pretty sure I give big cousin, big sister, something type of energy, because I'm looking at you like, why you even talking to us? So we ignored him for a minute, but it's just like, you want to keep picking. I'm feeling like, oh, you messing with my little cousin. So you messing with my little cousin, and you thought I wasn't gonna do shit? All right, bet. So y'all, I don't know how he got so close to me that I could just reach up and smack the shit out of bro. But I literally smacked the shit out of bro.
Yep. You asked for it, bitch.
Like, I don't know what possessed my little ass to smack him, but it's just like, bro, you're not finna keep picking on us. Like, you're not finna pick on me. And you damn sure not finna pick on him, because like, he was a young, we was both young, but he was a little boy. Like, he not finna do all that. He wasn't trying to do all that. Like, for the most part, I'm gonna take up for us together. So I smack him, whatever, y'all. He gets so mad. Like, it's people standing up on the bus trying to hold this nigga back.
Hold me back, man. Let me get this nigga. I'ma fuck him up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
From getting me and shit. At this point, I'm standing up because I don't know what I thought I was gonna do still again. But I'm standing up because, bro, why you even was fucking with us? And how he even get this close to us? Like, y'all rode a bus before. Y'all know how the seats is. Like, you sitting down. So if somebody's standing over you, they standing over you. Like, the seats is damn near low. And it's like, bro, how you get so close to where you standing in my face and I can smack you? It was, y'all, he was mad. Hella niggas was holding him back. Y'all, I can't lie, I was a little scared. But it was what it was because you're not finna keep picking at us. And then this early morning shit, y'all, like, I was not a morning person back then. Kind of not still now, but definitely wasn't back then. So fast forward, whatever, we pull up to middle school. That's why I said he had to be the middle school crowd, because we pulled up to the middle school, Dawkins, the school that I was gonna be going to years later, which is crazy. Like, and what's that fucking principal name, y'all? Mr. Kaiser or some shit. If you know, in Spartanburg, you went to Woodland Heights, Dawkins, Dorman, any of that shit, you know who I'm talking about. Mr. Kaiser or something like that. He was a white man. But anyways, so I had to come to the front of the bus. Yeah, and he had this little speech. He had given me this little speech. But first he asked, like, what happened? Why did I, you know, put my hands on him? And I'm just like, he picking on me and my little cousin. And y'all, my little cousin, he wasn't like necessarily a crybaby, but he was a kid. Like, he was like, I was a kid too, but you know how you be that kid that's kind of like already been through the mud. Like, you already know what this shit come with. Like, you already know what's going on. Like, he wasn't with all that. He not trying to feel like that. You not finna say nothing too bad to him. And and I won't blame him. I'd be emotional too, but at the same time, I couldn't let nobody fuck with us. Period.
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 Period. Period. Period. Period. Period. Period.
So I told him why I hit him or whatever, and he just like gave me the speech like, you can't put your hands on people and stuff like that. And I think he mentioned me coming to the school, y'all. It was crazy, but I was so young that he ain't gonna remember who I was. And then by the time I got there, it was a whole nother principal anyway. So that's besides the fact. So y'all, they get off the bus. He's still mugging. He looked mad or whatever. It is what it is, right? Right. So I think that's the last I'm gonna see of this nigga. Wrong.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Fast forward years later, y'all. I don't even remember what grade I'm in. Probably it was like, shit. Was it middle? It had to be like middle school. Something like that. I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm trying to think. Long and hard. It had to be middle school, or I remember it being somewhere around that time. Like, you know, when you like a preteen, you like 12, 13, 14, shit like that. Y'all, I really don't remember. I cannot put my finger on that shit. That shit's crazy. But y'all, fast forward, right? So how about his little brother was one of my close friends? And I'm not even recognizing that they look alike, y'all. I've been friends with this little boy, and he wasn't a little boy, but he was like my little cousin. Like, how they be like a year younger than me or a grade younger than me. Like, I be seeing people as so young, and they don't even be that young. That's besides the point, though. So y'all, he was my friend this whole time, right? And that's his big brother. So y'all, one day I'm going to a school. I'm not gonna say what school. I'm going to a school to play basketball on a court or whatever. This is the after school type shit. Like, I'm not going to somebody's school to play basketball there. Like, you know how when it's after school and nobody at the school, so the court is just open if there's no gate or nothing like that to stop you from going there. So me and a couple people, we walk over there. Him too, the boy that I tell you. Okay, his little brother, we just gonna name him Little Bro. We just gonna say Little Bro. So me, a couple people, and Little Bro, the dude, little brother, we all went there. He was saying his big brother was there, y'all. I don't know if at that moment I realized who his big brother was or not, but I doubt it, because we was still walking. I remember still being hee ha ha on the way there or whatever. So y'all, as we walking up, they sitting at the table. His brother, and some other people is sitting at the tables at this school. Y'all, when I tell you I seen that nigga face, I said, oh my gosh. I said, oh my gosh. And y'all, I'm not saying that I was expecting him to like retaliate all crazy, like, oh, oh, so you decided to show your face back around years later? Like, nah. I just didn't want to face them demons, bro. Like, it's just like, bro, why you even started? Like, that's how I felt. Like, why you even started with us? But anyway, so we walk up. Y'all, he recognized me off rip. Like, I think we had a little time where we did walk around. We was talking, and little bro was talking to his big brother, whatever. I was really trying not to be seen too much, but it is what it is, y'all. I'm not finna hide. Like, I'm not finna hide. So he seen me. He was like, I know who you is. I said, oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't know me. You don't know me. I am a stranger.
Wait a minute.
So he said he know who I am. And I was like, you know who I am? He's like, you smacked me on the bus 2 years ago, boy. I was laughing, but at the same time, it's like a nervous laugh. Because it's like, I don't know how he going to feel. He probably gonna be mad. He probably gonna want his brother to not be friends with me and shit no more. So, I don't know. He wasn't even mad, y'all. He just laughed that shit off. He was just like, you was a savage. Like, he just like, you was a little savage. Like, I wasn't a savage. It just was like, bro, you was fucking with us. But I ain't really say nothing, y'all, because that nigga was big as hell years later. I don't got time for that. I don't know if he told himself, I'm gonna remember this bitch until the end of time. I don't know. Because, y'all, he didn't waste no time. Soon as his radar hit my face, he knew who I was, facial structure, whether I grew up, got longer, whatever. He didn't give a fuck. He knew who I was. So he just, like, we talked about it a little bit, but we didn't really say nothing. Like, he just said I was a savage. And I was just like, bro, what? Like, you was messing with us. Like, you was a little, like, I was trying to say it in a hee-hee joking type of way. Because I wasn't scared, but it's also, like, embarrassment, nervousness. Like, y'all, I did that shit when I was in like 3rd grade. Like, I don't know, I was hella young. I know I was hella young for sure. But yeah, I didn't know what he was on. We balled up after that. Oh shit, we balled up after that, y'all, though. So it really wasn't nothing. He just kept bringing it up as we was balling, but it was just like, he had me a little nervous. Like, I wanted to go home. I was just like, bro, I don't know why he keep talking about that shit, bro. That shit over now, bro. I'm a grown woman. I wasn't grown, but still, like, you grown now for sure. Stop talking about that shit. You shouldn't even remember who I am. He definitely remember who I was. But y'all, that's the end of my story. I had to come to y'all with a short story at least. You know, we got to push this content out. We got to be more consistent 2023. And that's what I realized. I realized, stop holding on to shit and waiting. Like, what are we waiting for? We waiting on the perfect time when any time is a perfect time. Anytime that you find time to do the shit is a perfect time. So again, that's the end of my story, y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Your girl gonna be more active, period. And that's T. See you in the next one.